So we welcome you also uh, at March 26 meetup. So on today's session, we'll discuss more about from data to action using Salesforce Flows in Growth Edition. So again, my question is, how many of us are SFMC background, from SFMC background? Anyone? One? Else? Only one? That's okay. All right. So I took some of the slides from my previous session. So may I know how many of us were present there on last session? Okay, completely new audience, almost. Sure. So let me proceed ahead. So it's about me. My name is Vidur. This is my LinkedIn account. You can scan the code and you can search, or else you can type my name itself. So I'm in Value Hub, Marketing Cloud developer, and pre-sales and marketing as well. I do handle that as well. I'm Agentforce Legend, 8x certified, 1s Slack certified. Apart from that, I'm also a Mandarin Chinese interpreter. After 12th, I learned Mandarin basically. And let me proceed ahead. So as we discussed already, the history of Marketing Cloud, it started from 2000, early 2000 until 13. It was a normal marketing tool. Then Salesforce acquisition, as you know, 2013, and become the Marketing Cloud. And from 14 to 2020, all the features have added content builder, audience builder, REST, then data cloud era. So before proceeding ahead, how many of us have worked on data cloud? Only one? Guys, I would request you to please be interactive. We have lunch as well. Just now we had delicious snacks, and only Salesforce is paying for that. If you proceed ahead for any such session on the, sorry for taking this name, if you learn Amazon as well, Amazon Web Service, AWS, or any other software, they don't pay for lunch. Even they don't pay for venue as well. But only Salesforce is paying for that. So I would request you, you are utilizing your Saturday. You're not watching Netflix here, but I would request you to please little interactive. All right. So only Manik sir is the only one who have worked on data cloud. It's okay. So data cloud is a tool where you can, merge all your data which you have logged in different system and create one unified profile. Then you can use it. All right. Then growth edition and beyond, which is going on as of now. So what is growth edition? So it's a unified customer profile in 360 view. So you'll have only one system where you can access your data cloud, marketing cloud, admin as well, your sales cloud in one system, which is built on Encore UI, single UI. All right. So built on Salesforce core, as I said, an Einstein one and data cloud in it, AI powered campaign and automations, simplified multi-channel campaign management. As I said, 2 or 4 systems in one system. Then you don't need to integrate, right? You don't need to write epics, no SFMC connect, not any tool. It's already in it. Then basically it's ideal for SBM, small medium businesses, growing businesses, and yet cost effective. So as I said already, it merge all your system in one singular unified platform, which you can use more better way, because you're knowing more, your system, your customer more basically. Okay. So why does it matter? It's creating one unified profile, giving marketing, sales, service, and commerce visibility around your customer by aligning world's #1 CRM. So before proceeding ahead, how many you agree that Salesforce is one of the most topmost CRM, top-notch CRM? I mean, in front of Salesforce, there is nothing, only Salesforce. Thank you so much. So AI saves times. So we'll proceeding ahead with Einstein's send optimization. Anyone know what is send optimization? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, send optimization means STO basically, Einstein STO. It checks when you pick up your phone basically. So it's in my habit. I used to check my WhatsApp at 8 a.m. So sharp at 8 a.m. I'll get a ping from companies who are implementing this marketing cloud or who are implementing Einstein send optimization. That's the level of strategies which they are implementing. So personalization across, as system knows you better, If you remember on the last session, I gave an example of microphone, how microphone judge you. Anyone remember that example? Only one? Okay, so basically it was about if you put your phone on your pocket and search about any such product like caps as well, right? Nike cap, Adidas cap. On the second day, you will get caps product. So that level of AI is going on. So that level of personalization basically. Also adding to that as well. Let's suppose you're staying in a PG, all right, with 10 or 15 people in different room maybe. Okay. So what AI will do, they'll check all the data, what they are searching, not you, your roommates or your colleagues. And that particular stuff you will going to see. Because now in predictive AI mode, they are not segregating as per one click. They are segregating as per the group. So what group is searching, you will also get. So what it is a cloud, as I said, it's unified, harmonize your company's data, provide 360-degree view of a customer, help businesses make sense of their data from any system, channel, or data stream, easily activate your data for automation, is analytics and personalized customer experience. So it's just taking the data. Is it visible? No, right? Is it visible from backside? No, it's okay. So it's about individual, a unified individual. How Salesforce is creating one unified platform, one ID, including your all 4 ID, which you have logged in from different system basically. All right. So let me explain you with healthcare example. If you remember in the last session as well, I have explained this, but I thought Arun sir will join today. Oh, he already there. Sorry. So it's about a healthcare example. Let me explain you. So in different hospital, they have two different machine. One is for radiation therapy, one is for CT scan. Before proceeding ahead, how many of us are aware about cancer treatment? Anyone? Only 2, 3 guys? Perfect, perfect. So in cancer, there are three stages. One is chemotherapy, radiation, and surgeries, all right? So here I'm talking about radiation therapy. Before radiation begin, they do a CT scan on different machine, all right? And they implement the plan on radiation machine. Then they do radiation. CT scan supposed to be done only once. So in between, the radiation began of 24 to 30 fraction. In between, the tumor gets segregated. All right. They do the replanning on after 25th radiation. Then it means they can cause cancer more frequent, right? If they don't do CT scan on daily basis. So what big hospital, big giants, what they have done, they have integrated only one machine which can perform CT scan and radiation on the same time, which means radiation supposed to be done daily, but after CT scan. Are you getting my point? Why they segregated into one system? Any questions in between? Okay, great. So they integrated CT scan and radiation on the same machine, so there is no data silos. This example is directly shoot our Salesforce example as well. Salesforce also have four to five different systems. They have integrated 4 systems in one system where there is no data loss. All right. Okay, as I said, it must be a little confusing for you. It's okay. So growth edition is built on core, seamlessly work with data cloud, break data silos because there's only one system, not 4 or to 5, and effective use AI, including flexibility of Salesforce Flows, which we are going to discuss today. Utilize shared builder and tools across clouds. So this is the future overview. Einstein, Gen AI, segment creation, agent force, and time optimization, which I explained already. People scoring, account scoring. You can check. Actually, there is one video in our group, in Salesforce admin group as well, on YouTube. Basically, they have recorded one of my session, and they have released on the group itself, so you can learn more from there. Brand guidelines, cross-objective personalization, Salesforce Flows, WhatsApp and SMS and WhatsApp, and dynamic content. So that's how the feature looks like. Dynamic generate assets, generate asset with template, campaign options, pre-configured campaign flows, automate content distribution, and data collection, asset can automate, create your using unique brands. So brand guidelines, if anyone know about brand guidelines, it means they don't need to, one by one rename the brand name. If let's suppose the name of the brand got changed, even take the example of today itself. Last session was on malts and myths, and today's session on Ministry of Daru. Let's suppose the owner of the team leader itself, they they um, they have 10 emails, okay, with that malts and myths. So they're supposed to change each and every email one by one. All right. But with brand guideline, they only need to change the brand name, which is Ministry of Daru, on the place of Maths and Myths, and automatically all the 10 emails having the Ministry of Daru options only, that logo itself. Then, as Agent Force is going on, so Growth Edition is on Agent Force itself. It's used generative AI to inspire creative thinking and draft content, align everything in single brief, create targeted audience segment using natural language prompts with Einstein segment builder. So personalization, okay. So but maybe not maybe definitely many of us are aware about flows, right? Yes, no, maybe. Thank God, thank you so much. Okay, but here we have some different things. We don't have screen flow, auto launch flow, platform trigger flow, those 6 or 5 flows, 4 flows, sorry, 5 flows, right? In admin, but we have only 2 flows in Growth Edition. Okay, engine. So for growth for marketing cloud on core, engine for marketing execution and lead nurturing, build program that engage prospect at every step of customer journey, and launch from campaign records. What flow can do? It can send communication on WhatsApp or SMS. You can wait for certain period of time, wait until date, or wait some things to be performed. So our SFMC guy can, speak more on that. What wait is required? Create and update records. So that is little tricky because so create and update record. What all they can update basically. They can update Salesforce admin only. So there are 4 systems on it, right? 4 system on one org. So when this update and create record run, it first update Salesforce records. Then later on it sync with data cloud because it's on the same system and they update DLL and DMO. Okay, but it's not real time, it takes time. Customized journey, use branching logic to send prospect down different path based on data and engagement, and test, which is debugs. So as I said, we have 2 flows on it, segment trigger flow and event trigger flow as well. So by name itself, it's self-explanatory. Segment trigger flow, it create one segment, one certain number of people who are eligible for that send, and trigger and event trigger flow when some event will happen, like from submission or any such cases.
How this segment flow will work? Like, is it kind of grouping like based on certain region of
Yes, based on your filter, basically, it segregate all the records. Yeah, age preference or birth date. But event trigger flow is different. Event trigger flow will trigger only when there is some event happen, any form submission, OTP send, any transaction, some event happened. You can read thoroughly this one. I'm going to share this PPT on our group as well. Then it's event trigger flow. As I said, from submission, email subscription, open clicks, SMS subscription, WhatsApp subscription, these sort of triggers, basically, events. That's how the interface look. When you create a campaign, you will directly get an option of open flow on it. I'll show you in the demo section if things go well. In building block, there are element and connector. Element, as you know already, element are option which we get on flows, send email, actions, right? And connectors are these in between plus signs. So navigation bar, sorry, not navigation bar, it's button bar. You'll get on the all the buttons, activation, save, new version and all. And then canvas where you are doing the changes, and element property where you will get an option of activate when it's active. that sort of. So a few most common element is start, segment trigger when you determine when to run the flow or what segment to use, and then start when to determine the event trigger.
So this will, when we try to create a flow, it will be a regular go to setup and close and
No, no, no. Let me tell you as well. So you just need to write the prompt, which is in basic English, and itself system will create a flow. You just need to drag and drop the activity which is required, and then you can create the flow. Okay, so these are the interaction which you can do. It's same as your Sales Cloud flows, send email, SMS, consent request, action subflow. So, what do you think about consent request? What is consent request? Any idea? No idea. Yes, no, maybe. Yes. जब हम वेबसाइट में जाते हैं हम ऑप्शन दिखता है हमें कि हमें फ्यूचर ईमेल्स चाहिए that sort of consent request. So you will get this option in subflow in the interaction itself. Okay, and actions, consent request, subflow. So just before that, Manik sir have explained about SOQL, right? So in SQL, basically in SQL, they have subqueries. Query inside a query. That's called flow inside a flow, which is subflow. Decisions. Use decision element to branch the flow based on record type, engagement, or fields. Path experiment. On upcoming sessions, we'll talk about more about it. So it's about A/B testing. How many of us are aware about A/B testing? Any idea, please? Yeah, great, great. But path experiment have way beyond features, more features basically. So wait for amount of time, wait until date, wait until event itself, explanatory. You must be knowing about wait until date, till certain time and certain event. Okay, create record, get record and update record, delete record. On Salesforce Flows, Marketing Cloud Growth Edition flows. So it not directly, as I said, it won't, you know, update record in Data Cloud. It takes time to sync basically. It will update the record in Sales Cloud only on the same system, but it takes time to update in Data Cloud. Although it's on same system, it's not a different system. You don't need to add that particular cloud via MC Connect or Apex. It's on it. So on demo, let me tell you. Okay, so that's how screen looks of Growth Edition. If you can see this option of Agent Force, you're supposed to click here. So everything is customized. Okay, so it's pre-built only. I'm not going to create any email or any flow. Just wait and watch. So as you can see, there are two options: create a brief, create a campaign. You're supposed to click on create a campaign. The prompt will run. They're asking me for some prompt. So before that, I already noted down one prompt. I'll just copy it. You can read the prompt. Hey, I want to create a campaign inviting community member on upcoming session of Marketing Cloud Group Edition by Salesforce Admin Noida Group. Okay, this is the prompt. I know it's not visible, but I said it, so it's confirmed. If I click on enter, it's running the flow. See, the campaign is drafting, and as you know, I haven't created any email or any stuff. See, it's already ready. The brief is ready. The brief description you can see: increase attendance by Marketing Cloud Growth Edition session. Target segment: the ideal audience include local professional like us and enthusiastic interested in Marketing Cloud technology solution they are liking to seek, and knowledge and network opportunity within the community. You can also see the key message. I haven't write anything except the prompt. If I click on confirm, it will run again and it will create a draft campaign for me. See, The brief is ready. This is the brief. Once I click on confirm,
In case some of the features that was a kind of summary, right?
uh,
That does not align with our requirement. So how do we edit it?
you can write the prompt as per your needs.
The prompt gave the summary that is there, but now we want to edit something in that summary so that we get updated.
Let me explain you with this example as well. So as you can see, the campaign is ready. Okay, the campaign have 3 emails. One, I hope it's visible. It's visible, right? Not visible. Okay. So they already created 3 campaign for me, 3 emails basically. Okay. One email shows subject line as Discover Marketing Cloud Growth Edition, and pre-header already join us for informative session hosted by Salesforce Admin Noida. Okay. Second email, reminder email. They're already created reminder email as well. Reminder to register. Okay. And then third email. So I'm not telling you the body name, just the subject line is there to explain basically. Okay. And then the third email is says last chance to join the marketing cloud session. Don't miss out for valuable opportunities. It's already created 3 emails. Okay. For giving an for answering your question, you can customize if you need 2 emails only. If you need 1 email on the prompt itself, we need only one.
Let's say we want to replace the third. What will be done?
Want to replace the?
Say we want to replace the third one. So we will just write that this subject
Huh.
we want to replace it.
Yes. On the prompt only you can write. Okay. Let's suppose I prompt that we need only 1 email. Agent Force will run again and it will shoot me only 1 email. It will show me basically. See, 1 email only is there. I'm sorry if it's not visible. You can check the recording. It will shoot on our group. It will be more visible to you. When I click on confirm, again Agent Force will run and it will create. Okay, there is an issue on creating a campaign. Would you like me to? Okay, so basically, when something is free, it's not completely reliable, as it's free. So that's why it's taking it's showing me some of the errors. But it's okay. I have created some of the more campaign before. Let me show you that as well. You got the point, right? So if those things won't run, if I won't get any this error, they'll give me a direct link to get the campaign done. Okay, this link will shoot. This screen will show. So it's about AI driven growth summary for ABC company flow. See, these are the emails. I haven't write anything. So I can also edit those emails. Hang on, please.
So basically, it's just give a plain structure. Now we will just go and
Ah.
click on each of the element and we will
Yes.
customize
But mostly it's already pre-configured. You don't need to write more or don't need to search more. Even for subject line and pre-header as well, there is there's an option of I call it Agent Force Sparkles. Let me show you. Let it run first. See, I haven't created this email. I just prompted to create a campaign, and it already created the email for me. See, this is the email. Okay. So this is subject line, and can you see these sparkles? Is it visible? These 4 dots. If I click here, it will run and create another subject for me. And as per my convenience, I can use that as well. Also, I can edit from here, but I prefer to use this Agent Force Sparkles. See, the subject line got renamed automatically. It drive growth with AI powered marketing solution. If I click on apply, it will directly apply on the subject line. See, right? Same I can do with pre-header as well. Next. Also, I have bunch of options of basics, layout, and media. If I drag and drop this HTML layout, you will get this option of HTML here on the canvas. Okay. So before that, I took one code. Basically, I created one code. Hang on. See, I just copy paste the code, the HTML code. It's about growth addition only. Community learning session part 3. This is the body, what we cover. There's a button on it and my name. You can do all these things with growth addition. Okay. It's already pre-configured as well, but I took HTML code to create this one. You can write JS as well, not JS, sorry, CSS and HTML as well. JS is still going on, but very soon you can use JS as well.
How can we insert that logo, Salesforce logo?
This logo, I used in this CSS only. I write the code and I pasted that logo on this code.
That source is somewhere in the Salesforce or how?
No, I created this code actually. It's not on the Salesforce, but it still can create n number of emails. See, I haven't created this one. It's already pre-created. Nor I haven't created this button as well. Not this this footer. It's already pre-configured. Okay. If you want to change the image as well, you can click here. You will get this option of Salesforce CMS. If I click on this replace option, you will get all the CMS, which is Salesforce Content Management. Okay, but make sure it's supposed to be on PDF file. CSV or any other PNG, it's not supporting as of now. Okay, once you create this email, you can save if you want, or else you can publish. Publishing an email is very necessary, so that it won't, only this email will get used, else your last one will get used. Okay. Also, you will get an option of flows as well here. As I said in the beginning, if I click on flows, it will open a flow builder for me based on two flows which we have discussed, segment and event trigger. The UI is totally same of Sales Cloud only. It takes time to run. Hang on. See, that's how that flow looks like. Here you will get an option of pre-configured, like when the flow is activated or when the flow. Wait. See, run once or recurring or immediately after activation. It's totally same like Sales Cloud. Okay. Also, you will get an option of segmentation, because this segment data is coming all the way from Data Cloud, which is DMOs. See, you will get bunch of options which I have used before. See, these many options, and this you can implement as per your needs. Okay, hang on. So as of now, the population was 335. These are the records which we receive from DLO specifically based on my based on my filter. If I open this segment rule, it will directly take me to this identity resolution. It will take time, so I took the screenshot already. So these are the filter I took. Unified individual birth date, which is today, and there is some value in account contact ID. There is some. So from 1,185 records, I took 28%. That is 335 records for segmentation. And that segmentation I can use here on my flow. Are you getting my point? Is it clear to you all? Great. So, but still it's struggling because it's new feature, it's taking time. So they don't have test send. In SFMC, we have test send, some certain number of sends, right? To check the email, how it's looking. But it's still struggling. It's on the going forward, it will definitely going to implement on the system. If I go down, you will get this option of email, which we have configured already. So that publication option supposed to be click, else it won't show, as I said already. So from here you can also edit or preview the test. Send time optimization, as I said already about send time optimization, from name and address. These are sender profile. Like when you receive the email from Growth Edition, what all email what all channel from name supposed to be there, because it won't reach your spam. Then we have this subscription, communication subscription. There are two options of communication. One is marketing, one is transactional as of now, but still it's going on. Any query in demo section? You can explain as well. Right. So that's it. Any questions? Event trigger. How you okay, agent force will automatically run the backend. It will decide whether it's segment, whether it's event trigger. Okay, if you want to create a new flow, then you can choose among those options. Okay, to create a new flow, let me tell you. So from creating from scratch, first you're supposed to create the campaign. Okay, campaign create on that way. Your campaign name, all your stuff which is required, because the data is coming from different systems. Sorry, from different org basically, but from the same org. So that's how it looks once you create the campaign. You will get an option, this flows option here. If you click the drop down button, you will get an option of new flow. So here you can select all flows which is required. If you click on this blank event, it will redirect you to this way. As per your need, you can create, you send SMS, email send WhatsApp, send marketing cloud engagement email. That's how. Cool. Any other question? Okay, great. No problem. Let me ask one question, please. Okay, in admin part, how many flows are there in Salesforce admin, Sales Cloud? Can you name it? Okay. And how many we had here? Can you name it? Why we use segment trigger?
Target some specific audience
And why we use event trigger?
based on certain activities.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thank you so much. So, how many of us have launched? How many of us have registered for PLC on the last session, and also on the last session, I also requested you all to log in PLC, Partner Learning Camp. Only one. Guys, we all are partner. You. Okay. Guys, we all are partners, so I would request you please leverage this tool, Partner Learning Camp. It's free for all. You can learn all these stuff from there itself. It's free of cost. Even if it's required some amount, would request you to please pay for your learning. All right. Thank you so much.